Some advice for you lot that I want to give you that I think will benefit a lot of people is just stop being so loud. Just keep a few things private. Like, you don't have to announce every single move all the time, because I don't know how to say this without it seeming super negative, but a lot of people that you think care, they actually don't. They may not necessarily want to destroy what you're building like some people do, but they just don't actually care about what you're doing. So you may as well just keep it to yourself to stop any negative energy creeping in, because what you'll find is when you're building and you're on this journey, things aren't really going how you're hoping they're going, the negative energy will get to you a lot more naturally. Like, you know, like when you're tired, like things just annoy you a lot quicker than what they would if you had a good night's sleep or you are feeling fresh. It's the same thing with negative energy. Obviously, it takes a lot out of you when you're chasing something. You're balancing your job, the gym, any other hobbies, relationships, family, and then on top of that, you're trying to do your thing, whatever it is. It takes a lot. And then when you have people just, feeding you negative energy, eventually you're gonna crack if you're not mentally strong enough. So yeah, like for me, this all comes naturally. Like, I'm a private person naturally, but I want you guys to, I'm not saying you got to keep everything private. Obviously, it's, good to talk. It creates conversation. It's good for your mind as well. But there's one bit of advice that I seen, Duke Dennis, the YouTuber, streamer, he spoke about a few years ago. And I seen it a few years ago as well, but it stuck with me all this time, is just stay down until you're good enough to come up. And it's true. Obviously, right now, this isn't for people that are making, thousands of pounds per month. This isn't necessarily for them people, but a lot of people like myself, you're on that journey, you're on the come up. You don't need to be announcing every single move, because that you don't gain anything from it. You may as well just post what you got to post, do what you got to do. Whether that's content creation, any other side hustles you guys got going on, businesses, whatever it may be, just keep it to yourself, because one, it creates a lot of peace. Like, privacy is peace, because people, they don't be, throwing in their opinions that you don't necessarily want to hear. But also, people don't have anything that they can try and destroy, because they don't know what's going on in your life. And I think that is advice that a lot of people nowadays need to hear, because social media, it promotes the whole documenting your whole entire life, posting, updating. Me personally, I think it just brings more problems than what you may think. You don't really gain anything from posting quite literally everything. Like, I know people that post what they're having for dinner. It's crazy. I guess you could argue that I'm doing the same because I'm creating all these videos, but I'm just here to give you guys advice. Like, none of my private life is posted on here. It probably never will be, even when I've made it. But yeah, just stop being so loud. Like, build in silence. Build in silence, and then when you have that breakthrough, then you announce it. That's what I plan to do. Like, I don't tell people that I'm posting these videos. They just find out, and that's cool. Like, I don't care, but I don't go around posting it on my private Instagram page, all of that stuff. I just post. Whoever sees it, because I don't want people throwing in their 2 pence, creating more stress for myself. More room to and errors for things to go wrong. It gets to me, I quit, because this is something that I like doing. Other people, it may not make sense to them, but I don't care. But what I plan on doing is grinding. When I get to a point where I'm proud I look and I'm making money from it, then maybe I'll tell people, look, this is what I've been building on for the past couple years. And then they're gonna jump on it and give me my flowers. But if everyone was looking, thinking, oh, this guy, you know, like he's only got like 200 subscribers, like what's he doing? You know, it's cringe. It's gonna get you. It's gonna, you know, piss you off. But yeah, that is the advice for today. Just stay down until you're good enough to come up. Stop announcing every single thing that you're doing. People don't care, even though you think they may do. You know, it sounds really, really depressing, but it's the truth. So just stay private, because a private life is a peaceful life.